Vincent Wang, who stands as a powerful voice for justice, equality, and inclusion. Through his leadership in the Ohio Chinese American Association, the Asian American Coalition of Ohio, and the APA Justice Task Force, he's worked tirelessly to unite and uplift Asian American and Pacific Islander communities, ensuring that their voices are heard and their stories are seen across Ohio and throughout the nation. Mr. Wang co-founded the Ohio Chinese American Association after a statewide rally held in solidarity with more than 40 cities protesting the unjust prosecution of a Chinese American police officer. He also led the fight to clear the name of a Chinese American scientist in Ohio wrongfully accused of espionage, helping secure the largest settlement in the history of the U.S. Department of Commerce. Working hand in hand with civil rights organizations, community leaders, and public officials, Mr. Wang helped bring an end to the federal China Initiative, which had unfairly targeted Asian Americans, undermined academic freedom, and hindered open scientific exchange. Through his vision, courage, and compassion, Vincent Wang has strengthened democracy, inspired civic participation, and advanced the timeless cause of equal rights for all. Please welcome to the Ohio Civil Rights Hall of Fame, Wenkui Vincent Wang.
Thank you, Commissioner. Thank you, Ohio Civil Rights Commission. It's a profound honor to stand here today at the Ohio Civil Rights Hall of Fame ceremony, along with my fellow Hall of Fame inductees. This moment is not mine alone. It belongs to countless people who have stood shoulder to shoulder in the long, unfinished struggle for equal rights and justice for all. Our story as Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders is woven deeply into the American history, a story of perseverance, contribution, and courage. From the Chinese laborers who built the transcontinental railroad to the Japanese American soldiers who served in the most decorated unit in the US history, and to the scientists and engineers who transformed modern physics and led the treatment breakthroughs in HIV disease and revolutionized artificial intelligence technologies. Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders have helped shape this nation in every field. Yet, through history, our communities have often been seen through the lens of suspicion, painted as perpetual foreigners and a threat in our own land, especially in the times of conflict and uncertainty. We remember the Chinese Exclusion Act of 1882 and the unjust incarceration of Japanese Americans during World War II. And now, the renewed use of Red Scare tactics that cast Chinese Americans as spies without evidence. From the so-called China Initiative that unfairly targeted scientists to the Ohio House Bill number 1 and the Senate Bill number 88, which would bar property ownership by certain immigrant groups, dividing our communities and questioning our loyalty to this nation. But we are part of America, its past, its present, and its future. We have always believed in the promise of this country, liberty and justice for all. When our community stood up, we did not stand alone. We reached out to allies in civil society, to civil rights groups, to faith communities, and the government, all who believe in the fairness and the due process for all Americans. Together, we help bring an end to the controversial China Initiative program. Today, we continue to fight the Ohio House Bill 1 and the Senate Bill 88, and we have hope. Hope that as more Ohioans learn about the truth about these bills, more will stand with us to stop these bills and many other bills targeting immigrants and minority groups. Because when people understand what is at stake, they choose fairness over fear. These moments remind us that equality is not self-sustaining. It demands vigilance, courage, and solidarity. That is why we need to continue to organize, continue to speak up, and to build broad coalition with communities of every background: Black, white, Latino, Indigenous, and all who share our belief that equal rights, equal opportunity, and justice for all. We must also empowering our own community to get involved, to serve, and to vote. Every ballot cast, every conversation started, every young person who decides to lead brings us one step closer to the America we believe in. A nation where immigrants are valued, where diversity is celebrated, and where everyone has a fair chance of opportunity. Today, I accept this honor not for myself alone, but for everyone who refuses to stay silent in the face of injustices, for those who choose hope over fear, trust over suspicion, and bridges over walls. Together, we'll continue to defend civil rights for all, defend immigrant rights, and strengthen the democratic ideals that binds us all as a nation, as one people. Thank you so much.
2025 inductee Wenkui Vincent Wang. Our next